Lesson 4.1, one-digit divisors. For this one, we're going to use the same problem throughout the whole section. It's going to be 848 divided by 6. So let's get to it. Step 1. How many times can your divisor go into the first digit in your dividend? In every step, the thing that we're using I put in purple and the rest of it was in orange. So I said, how many times can my divisor go into my first digit? So 6 can go into 8 only one time, because if it was 2, that'd be 12, which would be too big. So it goes in there one time. And so far, this is all I do. Then I go to step 2. Multiply the digit that you just wrote times the divisor. It helps if you spell divisor wrong. Sorry, guys. Yeah, it's an I. All right. So for this, I multiply the digit I just wrote, this 1, times my divisor, which is 6. So 1 times 6, and I write my answer right there underneath that first digit. Step 3. Subtract the first digit in your dividend, that's the 8, minus the product that you just wrote. 1 times 6 was 6, so I do 8 minus 6, and I get 2. Step 4, bring down the next digit from your dividend. So the second digit in my dividend was 4, so I brought it down with an arrow, and so now I have 24 instead of just 2. Because 6 can't go into 2, but it can go into 24. So let's look at this. Step 5, repeat steps 1 through 4 until you don't have any more digits in your dividend. So I'd already done what's in orange, and now I say, well, 6 can go into 24 4 times. So I wrote that up here. And then I go back to my multiplication and do 4 times 6 is 24. Step 3 said do subtraction, so 24 minus 24 is 0. And step 4 said bring down the next digit, so I brought the 8 all the way down to here. And then 6 can go into 8 one time. 1 times 6 is 6. 8 minus 6 is 2. And that brings us to step 6. If you don't end with a 0, and I drew an arrow, notice I didn't end with a 0, then that number will become your remainder. And you write a capital R and that number after your answer. So let's try to make this a little bit closer and shows you. When we did all of our work and we left with that 2 on the bottom, we just add next to our answer 141 remainder 2. And this is how you do division. If you have any questions, please make sure you practice. Everybody should be doing some practice. And ask me when you get to class. I'll talk to you later.